Yeah, just waiting. There we go. We're up. And Div 2 finally have comms apparently. Tier 2 Div 1. Yeah, I did that right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. I can't change the stream title, unfortunately. Which is kind of annoying. But you know. That's me being stupido. So the question is, do we whip out, do we stop the stream and change it? Because probably the admins will be mad at me. Or do we just leave it as it is? That's the question. That's the question. I'm not sure. Not sure. Of what we do. It's 50%. Oh, it's 25%. Damn. Alright then. I'm not a moderator, I don't think, so I can't change it myself. What are your thoughts on my P2 back in RRL, and do you think Jackbo's gets removed? Jackbo would probably get us removed, I think, more than likely. We only got 12 of us. Okay. Is this? Hang on, is this by chance a restart? Has a restart happened before this? Like, is this the result of a restart, or has it just generally started really late? So this is because of a restart. Okay, right, cool. Thanks for that. So yeah. This is the third or second restart. Damn. Damn. That's a lot of restarts. So what is it like? Actually, no, I can't say what I'm going to say. Might get my job booted. Don't want that to happen. See, I would be doing Tier 1 Division 1, but, you know. We'll see. So you're going to get Tier 1 Division 1 comms in Tier 2 Division 1. So what are we doing? Because is Hooper spectating, or is he just, or does he get in a? Oh, we only have a. Do you know what? I thought for Tier 2, Tier 1 comms, I'm not a man who usually looks at numbers, but seeing 2 viewers on the screen, I'm not liking. Alright, I'm not liking this little 2 viewers thing. Not sure. We'll see though, we'll see. I don't even know if I'm allowed to promote myself on here, because I haven't asked. They're saying I'm ready. I don't know what's happening, guys, I'll be honest. Okay, good man, Fishy. You're always there. We're just waiting. We're just waiting on people, I guess. Oh, so who actually does race? Oh, right, okay. I didn't realise. Hang on. Let me see if Passetti wants to join me, maybe on comms. I mean, we've been told to ready up, but you know. just check. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could get someone to join me on comms, and I have them as a friend, so it can be like pretty easy. I just need the heads up from an admin just to say yeah, you know. That streams up. I don't know why people are saying streams aren't up, but you know. Is what it is what it is. Okay, if you win, I say that forbidden word that I don't like saying. There you go. Wait, hang on. Just stupid things happening. I swear you lot don't even get comms, and when you do get comms, we only get about 2 viewers watching. That's all we're allowed to see, boys. Alright? Currently got a whopping 3 viewers, so that's class. But yeah, you'll be getting tier 1 comms. Yeah, Swifty, where are you in the RRL season? Exactly, mate. We're nowhere to be seen. There may be a Here Comes Sebastian Vettel clip. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Do we have a formation up? No, we don't. What? It's just 5 red lights. Oh my goodness. Okay. We are racing. Go, go, go. As off the start, Artem gets the best start off the line. And he goes down into turn 1 nicely, ahead of Mike Shaw and DS and Fraser Fishy. Actually gets a good start off the line as well. I was fully expecting a formation lap, I'll be honest. As Oyslin's making moves up at the back. And but Artem is up away in the lead, as it seems. DS, he's going for the move here, potentially. On Fraser Fishy. He can't really do so though. There's no real overtakes going on at the minute, but he can't really do anything going down this straight. As a rally looking for the move here on Hooper. Hooper gives him some space, and that is a Mercedes of DS who has spun round. Artem is comfortably in the lead though, however, from Mike Shaw, from Fraser Fishy, from Cyber Joe, from Hennon, from Resolute Rally, from Hooper, who is dropping down paces quite frantically. May have damage on that Ferrari. Oyslin's down in P9 on their mediums. Mr. Hand Sanitizer is in P10, Moose is in P11, and DS is in P12, rounding off the pack. So, Fishy going wide to Poo on then. Very, very close here is Rally. He's trying to get the move. So Hooper is already at the session, and it seems like he's taking Oislin with him. Let's hope it's not a safety car, however. As Fishy spun, and Fishy's out as well. A double DNF in the space of about 3 corners. And it is a safety car. It's a VSC, sorry, it's a VSC. That's very, very annoying. To be honest. If it's a full safety car, and I'm not gonna like it a lot, because, you know. All of these guys are staying out. Still a VSC. I don't think that's gonna change to a full safety car, to be honest. Is this TTTV Dylan Gaming by chance? As a safety car, I'm assuming is ending. As it has ended, and Artem gets a good start. Mike Shaw already has a penalty for multiple warnings. Is this Dylan Gaming? I'm assuming, yeah. So 310 Moose gets past his teammate, Hand Sanitizer. Hand Sanitizer has spun. He's spun round. As Rally and Cyber Joe, they're looking, going side by side. Rally giving him not much room there, and he gets the position up in a P4. Has Rally. Alright, cool. If you get the consent, I will happily let you join me on comms. You just gotta have consent from an admin or something. Because I don't want to lose my job and just unnecessarily bring people on comms. So, but yeah, lap 2, yellow flag. That's for Mr. Hand Sanitizer. Again, he spun. But still, front 2, not really changing between Artem and Michael. Kind of keeping it Nice and civil there. As Fraser Fishy and Rally, they're getting trying to get a little bit closer. But Cyber Joe is on the back of this little train. I think I'm legal due to the past. Well, if I lose my job as Tier 1 Division 1 comms, you'll know why. But then I'll add you, because I believe I'm your friend on PS. Am I your friend? If I'm your friend, appear online. No, I'm not your friend. I know your username though. Alright, let me invite you to the party. Cool. So, no Radar overtakes us afar. Artem does set fastest lap. Looking kind of in a class of his own currently. DRS has been enabled, obviously. Cyber Joe, Rally, and Fraser Fishy getting a little bit close. As seems someone has left, and Hooper's left the session. So Lobbin might glitch. Who knows? Rally is only at 10th behind Fraser Fishy. But he's using a lot of that ERS at the minute, as where Fraser Fishy is not. We'll see if Dylan joins or not. He's not joining yet. So 2.5 tenths now separating these guys. As it's now only about 1.5 tenths. Rally's gaining. He's still gaining here as Rally. Looking to go into the final chicane, the bus stop chicane. Sends it down the inside. And he's done it so nicely. Oh, Fraser Fishy and Cyber Joe, however, they come together. As Mike Jaw does set the fastest lap for 1:44.9. Looking for the move there on Artem. As Artem giving him the DRS in a way. So he can overtake him on the next straight. But we will insert the clip. If you know, you know. Depending on where the straight he overtakes, I can maybe say the clip. Nah, I can't really say the clip. Yeah, he's passed way before. But actually, I could do it here, because here comes Fraser Fishy as a Rally blocks off Cyber Joe. And Fraser Fishy's up in the P3. Cyber Joe now is ahead of Rally, looking in the P3 as Fraser Fishy does block him off there. And now Rally, oh, very aggressive there from Rally, actually, almost taking out Cyber Joe in the process. Rally, you gotta watch out there for your aggressive driving. As it is very, very close still at the front. Swifty's also lingering behind this little fight as well in the Alpine, which his teammate is involved in. So Dylan's joined the party. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are we? I'll invite you to the party really quick. Oh, sorry, the game real quick. Norris? It will be interesting. How are you, anyways? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Quite a surprise little thing of comms. Tier 2, Division 1.
I don't know.
But, you know, is what it is. Rally now looking for a move on Fraser Fishy. As we know, he likes to brake late into the bus stop chicane. Going for the switchback, but obviously Fraser Fishy... disconnected. That would have been nice as well. But, you know, we moved.
You might want to watch that, mate.
You know. Have you joined the lobby?
I'm loading on.
Alright, cool. So, 4.5 tenths is Rally. Using all of his ERS, obviously. Fishy has about 50% left, so it's about 50% difference, because Rally pretty much has nothing. Michael's gained a substantial amount here to Artem, but obviously, you know, these two are kind of in a class of their own at the minute. Ahead of everyone as Oislin gets past DS into P8, quite far back. Rally again trying to get past Fishy. He's really trying to search to get past that Mercedes, but I don't think he can do much about it with the ERS advantage that Fraser Fishy has over him. as it's only 2 tenths now. Separating these guys. Rally gets another penalty for multiple warnings, as he did gain time gaining under track limits.
You just gotta be careful, those points will rack up. You carry on with those and just those track positions won't really matter much, especially with the fact that the majority of the field has still got no penalties.
Yeah, oh, hang on, there's Aston Martin. Mr. Hand Sanitizer has spun at the final corner, and the leaders are catching up to him. But we are going to stay with Rally and Fraser Fishy, as Mitchell has just got outside the 1 second barrier to Artem. So I think Artem might actually have DRS on Mr. Hand Sanitizer. But we'll see how that plays out.
Just gotta make sure, keep it clean. You gotta try and limit the penalties, but also just make sure you don't collide, especially on Eau Rouge as well, because we've seen in the past a few of those collisions end up quite ruining quite the percentage of the lobby.
Yeah, they're quite fatal, I'd say.
Yeah.
But also something that's happened is Cyber Joe's going for an undercut actually on Rally and Fraser Fishy to see what he can do as well. But Rally is taking a much better line than Fraser Fishy. You can see he's going a lot faster. But it's just again Fraser Fishy just has that advantage of the ERS that Rally is choosing not to save really, as he is trying to get every single little bit of the track limits to his advantage. As Miss Hand Sanitizer does move out of the way for Fishy and Rally.
So you can continue to push, you can continue using that ERS, but on these tight corners you can't really get past. So he's probably in a better position to hold off and just wait until you can get on those straight lines and then use
Yeah,
the push.
Rally doesn't want to wait though. Oh, there's a I think he's forgot to press the L2 button there, as he's basically gone into Fishy, has Rally, and I don't think he can turn off his overtake button because he's been using it the entire lap as well.
There's got to be some issues. You've got to be careful of the barrier as well, because you see now oh, there we go, he's fine.
As Mitra and Artem, they're both pitting now. Fraser Fishy's following him, and Rally is actually staying out. But Swifty's boxing.
Yeah, that is interesting.
That's very interesting. I would have thought the Rally was going to pit there maybe to stay in with a chance.
But by the looks of it, he's going to see if he can push it in.
Oh, Mitchell! Oh! It's very close coming out the pit lane. Mitchell's got him in the pits! Mitchell's got Artem in the pits!
No,
I don't know what's happened.
I don't know how he's got past, but that is quite a good pit stop if he's got through there.
He has. He was about actually a second behind Artem going into the pit, so I don't know what's happened there, but Artem should get him pretty much easily down this straight. As he does have DRS, he's overtaken him once today, and we've seen he's faster, and he can do it again, it seems, and he has done it again. And he's up into the lead of the race, ahead of Mitchell.
That is very clean. We've seen Strife for Eau Rouge, couldn't be cleaner, couldn't get a better line. He flew past.
Yeah, I think flu's a very good word, you know, because Red Bull isn't really giving Mitchell the wings that he really wants now to really fly past Artem. But the sister team, however, is actually kind of stealing the Red Bull formula almost, and letting those wings fly. As besides that, there's no other real tactical battles, on-track battles at the minute, as Mr. Hand Sanitizer again has spun on the track. As oh, he's got to be careful of Artem! Oh! And Artem might have damage.
Oh, that is... Whoa!
Yeah, it's very close. Mr. Hand Sanitizer really had zero disregard for Artem.
Artem's got a penalty for that as well. He'll definitely get that removed after the race, but that is close.
It is very close.
Very, very dangerous.
So now Mitchell is within again of a shout of Artem. So unless Artem has serious damage, he will probably be staying out. I want to see where Rally comes out, however, because he's going to be on very fresh mediums, as Fishy almost spins out there. As Moose is also going to come into the
He'll be
pits.
within the second, ready for the DRS next, but I don't believe he'll get out in front of the others. Yeah, he's dropping down the order now.
Yeah, we'll see if Rally gets ahead of his teammate or not. He won't be actually, as they're both using their ERS quite frantically here. But Michael,
No.
up in the lead. It's a 10.5. He's gaining and going around the outside of Artem, and he's done it successfully. Michael is up into the lead of the Belgian Grand Prix.
You return the favour for the 2 laps beforehand when Artem did exactly that, and he's just got him back and done it just as good, and he's took right into the lead. No issues.
That has given him wings, in fact, Michael, and he's now seeming to fly as the Alpines, they're scrapping a little bit with Cyber Joe in the AlphaTauri just behind, looking for a switchback here on Rally. Obviously, we've seen these two collide earlier in the race, I believe. No, it wasn't. It was actually Rally and Fishy. That's a lie. But again, you can see Cyber Joe, he's almost trying to take it flat out at Pouon, and Rally can't really take it flat out in Pouon, so that may be a higher top speed setup, and Cyber Joe can look for the move actually on Rally, but he can't seem to do it, as Rally's defending literally like a lion, actually dropping about 2 seconds to his teammate Swifty up ahead. So we'll see how he defends. He actually backs off from Cyber Joe, actually giving him the advantage there.
I think he's tried to get the DRS play there, but I think all the way through that sector as well, he's trying to back him up and give his teammate just that bit more space, because I think he's kind of realised that he hasn't got the pace to kind of hold up with.
Oh, he's absolutely sent one! As now he's going to look for the switchback, but Cyber Joe's done it. Absolutely sent one, did Rally, going into the bus stop chicane. I'm going to cut to the leading pair now. Again, of Artem and Mitchell. See what these guys can do, muster up with the overtakes. As now, Artem, he's going to look for it down the main straight. Mitchell isn't using any ERS, whereas Artem is. He's going to look for it around the outside, doing what Mitchell did to him last lap, and he has done it in the... he has made it successful. Going into the lead of the Belgian Grand Prix. Once again, I think we'll see those two interchange a little bit more as a Rally now. He's going to look for the move on Cyber Joe. He's a little bit too far back, and he's absolutely sent it, breaking his front wing. Rally, that's not on. That is way too late for you, and I think that is
going to get reported. There's no doubt about that.
That
He's
is
ruined
not
his
on.
own race there, but that is dangerous.
That's really not on, as the leading pair looking to go side by side here. Mitchell trying to get him round the outside. Artem hits the curb, has a little bit of a moment there as he's trying to go for a little switchback there is Mitchell, but he can't do it successfully. Now we're going through these the double right-hander onto the main straight, going towards the bus stop chicane. Will Mitchell use the ERS to try to get past? Artem is, and so is Mitchell now. He's put on the ERS with only 2 laps to go as they cross the finish line. There is a yellow flag of Cyber Joe. He spun. Cyber Joe spun, and Rally's got to avoid him without a front wing.
He's got to be careful. These people, he was relatively alright.
Oh, Mitchell! He's done an absolute madness, and he's absolutely switchbacked him. Has Mitchell on Artem.
That is unbelievable.
It's a very nice move. Very much braking early there, and Artem kind of misses the final corner. And Michael says, "Thank you very much, and I'll take the Cornish pasty for next week."
I mean, it's as nice as it can be done, braking early, and then Artem just flies over because he expects to go on defense there.
But yeah, once again, Artem has got through going into the com chicane, and he has done it successfully. Once again, taking the lead of the race.
It's just overtake after overtake on these front guys. It's gonna come down to the last lap, literally, unless some sort of incident occurs or someone starts losing off. This is gonna be a dive into the last turn.
Yeah, well, if you think about it, the penalties. Mitchell's promised 3 seconds ain't going to get removed. Artem's 5 seconds will probably get removed. As a Rally does get a 5-second penalty, sorry, 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. He's going to try to take the fastest lap of the race. He still has no front wing!
Okay, that is questionable.
Very questionable, because he doesn't have a front wing.
I
don't know what's happened there.
Lose more time on not having the front wing than he would pitting, but I mean, I'm not going to question it.
I'm not going to question his logic, but you know, is what it is.
We'll allow that. But I think obviously Mitchell's won't get removed, obviously, because it being track limits. If Artem doesn't get removed, it will be questioned quite heavily.
I think it will be questioned as well.
Yeah, it's Mitchell's got to get past him now and just go.
Yeah,
He's
well,
got
I
to
think
just
Artem's going to give
fly
him
this lap.
DRS here. As they're both going quite gingerly here. Both going very gingerly. As Artem has got the DRS over Michael. They both went gingerly, but Michael has gone. Artem will probably get the move done. Michael's got to defend like hell if he wants to have that position. Artem switched over, and he has done it. Artem, on the final lap of the race, is into the lead of the Belgian Grand Prix.
Like I said, this could last the whole lap. This could be that one little overtake. But I don't doubt that by the end of this lap, there'll be another occurrence between these two, and it will purely be it'll be all or nothing for Michael. Artem knows even if he doesn't actually keep in the lead, he just has to stay within that 3 seconds and he'll get that win. But Michael knows he's got to go past and he's got to fly away.
I don't
literally.
think, unless Artem spins or hits a wall, there's no chance he's losing this, or he gets a penalty, and Michael goes for an absolute gigantic send. But I don't think it's going to happen, as our rally does in fact pit, hopefully for a new front wing. But Artem's done well today. Obviously, his 5 seconds will probably get removed. There is a yellow flag in sector 1 for rally, so he's going quite gingerly out the pits. But we can't really take anything away from these front two in a 25% race. It's been quite fun. It's quite a rare occurrence that you'll see me and Dylan doing comms in Tier 2 Division 1. But it's been fun anyways. But Artem, with his penalty being removed, is going to go through to win the Belgian Grand Prix. It'll be Michael, actually, if his... oh, Fishy!
Fishy got P... Wait, Fishy gets P2.
Fishy will be P2, Michael will be P3. And Artem will win.
Well, we
Swifty
didn't see that.
We definitely didn't see that coming. We were just completely oblivious. As Swifty's in P4, Cyber Joe will finish in P5. Will be Moose. He will come in P6. With Oislin, DS and Rally. Rally is going to try and maybe overtake DS on the final lap. We'll see what he can do. But for now, we're going to cut to Oislin. Haven't really talked about him this race because you have really nothing to do or anyone to overtake, to be honest.
Well, it was unbelievable. About 3-4 laps just backwards and forwards of just overtakes after Eau Rouge, and then obviously going to the last corner, the switchbacks. It's unbelievable. Clean racing. You can't ask for much more, realistically.
Yeah, not really. Yes, I know the title's wrong, guys, alright? You don't have to slate me for it, because I made a little mistake, because I was rushing to get the stream on. Alright? So, just allow this. I don't know why, but Rally's heavily dropped off. He's dropped about 18 seconds. So, I don't know what's happened there, I'll be honest, but, you know. Are we even doing interviews? Is it... Oh, Rally's lost his front wing!
Again.
Again. Stopping the best race, for him.
Well, I mean... I don't know what's going on. I think that after that one front wing, he's kind of gave up by the seams of it, and I mean, it's just going from bad to worse at this point.
Yeah, realistically.
You can't knock Fraser Fishy either. Really completely oblivious, but by the looks of it from Michael and Artem's battling, he's just kept it clean and he's just made sure to stay in that 3 seconds because he knows he can get the gain out of it. Oh, and Rally smacked into the wall at the end. Pretty
much. Moose gets driver of the day. But I think with me being told there's no interviews, yeah. Pretty much.
Well, that is that.
That's that. It's ended already.
And I mean, it's ended already, but we can't complain. It was unbelievable battling towards the end. It
was fun whilst it lasted, but we just wish there was more of it. Michael does get the fastest lap, but I will get the results now for you because since everyone needs it,
kind of wants those. They kind of need those.
Yeah. I'll take multiple pictures. Oh, actually, no, I need some of the penalties. Wait, Artem got a 10-second penalty. Oh, sorry, I think got a 10-second penalty. Damn. Alright,
but
so...
you get 5 seconds from...
I believe so.
Okay.
Let me check. Instance. Artem. Oh. You got a 5-second time penalty for severe collision. and you got one for unserved penalty, 5 seconds.
Unserved penalty.
An unserved penalty.
There'll be questions about that.
On the very
Because-
last lap. Don't know what's happened there, but you know.
Did he pit?
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
I'll have to go through and check that.
So that
Did
might
it start
be.
on mediums?
I'm really not sure, but actually, no, because if you start on mediums, it would be disqualification. I don't even know, but
No,
my
he
stream,
pitted.
yeah, stream's gonna wrap up there. That's pretty much it from me and Dylan. It's a very short one, unfortunately, but that's how it's unfortunately had to be. Because apparently it's like 2 or 3 restarts for the people. Dylan, it's been a pleasure. Whilst it's been a very short one.
For the very short bit. But
Yeah, for the very short
thank you
period.
for that.
Yeah, it's alright, don't worry. But yeah, now you've got your little comms period. You'll probably go into another drought for another few races, but you know. Hopefully you can find a permanent one soon. But for me and Dylan, that's going to be it here. Hope you guys click the subscribe button if you are new. And, you know, we'll see you guys in a bit. Thank you, and